Let's keep this short and simple. Here's my Monday morning weigh-in. And here we are after a week of fasting. So I know it looks like a 12-pound difference, but it's probably closer to 10 or 11 because on Sunday I did go out to eat. Alright, days 1 and 2. Nothing. Completely uneventful. Felt fine. Wasn't hungry at all. Day 3 is when I was the hungriest, so it only got easier from there. Days 4 and 5 were also pretty uneventful. Felt good. I feel hungry a little bit, but I just distract myself and it go away pretty fast. It maybe happened once or twice a day. Something I should mention is that whenever I was feeling hungry or just not at 100%, I would have some electrolytes and I'd feel better pretty quickly afterwards. Day 6 was amusing to me because when you watch other people's videos about fasting for this long, they say how about they feel amazing around day 6 or 5, and I'm just over here like, yeah, I'm alright. Day 7, like the rest, was pretty uneventful. Hunger was easy to manage, and I was even able to sleep fine because I was keeping my mind off of food, so the anticipation of eating on Monday wasn't there. So here we are Monday morning, and I wanted to film in this little RV we got in the back, but that ended up being a mistake because the chickens that we have were being loud, and I just tuned them out, so I didn't realize how unusable they were making this audio. I wanted to give my gut bacteria a helping hand when breaking this fast, so I included kimchi and kefir. And in an attempt to retrain my palate to desire fattier and more vitamin-rich foods, I went with butter and cod liver. When I watch other YouTubers break their fast and they eat fruits, it just never makes sense to me. I understand not everyone's trying to do keto, but why would you want to break your fast with a sugar spike? Also, when you see them eat, they act like they're in sheer bliss, and I don't think they're faking it, but it does seem like they're playing it up a little. And in a previous video I mentioned that I'm trying to change my relationship with food, so I'm kinda glad that when I ate this was my reaction. This is severely underwhelming. All in all, it was a pretty positive experience, and maybe I'll do it again one day in a few months. The tips I can give would be to be in ketosis beforehand, so that way the first 3 days are easier to deal with. Make sure you're drinking your electrolytes. I recommend LMNT. Keep yourself distracted and don't exert yourself too much. And you should have a pretty easy time. As for this week, I'll be going back to keto and low calorie, and I don't suspect I'll lose that much weight because I'm still on a break from work and not being as active. So subscribe so you can see how it all went next week.